accessible than ever before. And while others have shifted their message and changed their story,
ooh, get smacked, Xbox. Hello, everyone. It's BoulderThe, aka the 92, aka you know who, and I'm bringing to you from my room a vlog, a little Let's Talk. And I don't know, honestly, how the quality is going to be in the end on this video, because I am recording off my iPhone, and, yeah. So, I don't know, it lags whenever it shifts, and it's not the best camera ever, but I wish I had my iPhone 4, then I could record with the front camera, and it would be like crystal clear, pretty much. So that's a little bit upsetting. But the reason why I'm recording off my iPhone instead of my Flip is not only because I don't have my Flip, but also my video uploader on my PlayStation isn't working, because whenever I choose to upload, it doesn't even ask for my information. It just says error has occurred. Every single thing I've tried, it doesn't work, so I'm just going to record off of this and then upload it. So let's just get right into it. Let's talk Gamescom. First off, yeah, Xbox got smacked like crazy. When I heard that, I was like, ooh! I was just like, sorry if that was a little bit loud. I don't know about these speakers or microphones or whatever, or microphone, I don't know. But yeah, it was so freaking, it was so funny. Like, I was like, oh, they just got smacked like a motherfucker. But other than that, like, PlayStation is just going for such a good route right now. And, what else, though? Like, a big thing that I'm very happy for, because I am a PlayStation Vita, like, user, and, like, I'm a huge fan of the Vita. I love it, and I recommend it for everyone. Now that the price has dropped, PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita, the price has dropped to $200 each. So that's amazing. Like, honestly, if you have the $200 and you really want, like, the best handheld system out there, don't get a 3DS. Like, just get Vita, because, like, Vita has got such a good road, like, looking for it, and also, like, the 3DS is nothing compared. Like, honestly, what they got all the, like, you know, Nintendo platforms, but honestly, like, the Vita, it's just got such a good route and for it, and it's just, like, the new generation of, like, mobile gaming, or portable handheld gaming. So it's amazing, the Vita. So whatever, that's besides the fact. They did a lot of, like, promoting for, like, Vita games, and, like, remote play is a huge feature now that is actually very exciting. It's just like the Wii U, where, like, you can use the Wii U controller, and then you can do something on the TV, and then with the Wii U controller you can bring the game with you, but you can't bring it, you know, wherever. So, but it is pretty much the exact same thing, and it will be, remote play will be able to be accessed via Wi-Fi anytime with most PlayStation 4 games, and with some PS3 games, but pretty much every single PlayStation 4 game they're going to make it so then you can use it on the Vita, which is amazing. So honestly, I was never a big fan of that, because I was like, who's going to come in and then just start watching TV right here? But then when I think about it, it's kind of amazing, because, like, let's say that I want to watch TV and also, like, beat the last level on this game that I'm playing. Well, I can just, you know, turn on my TV right there, because I like to have the TV on in the background, watch TV while I play on my Vita. It's amazing. So I can have the background noise and the TV on right there, and I can have, you know, my PlayStation 4 game on my Vita, my 5-inch screen display, which is amazing. It's honestly is a great idea. So, and then also I just thought of this actually right now, is that, like, let's say that my girlfriend is over, she doesn't want me to be hunched over, staring at the screen, being addicted to my new game that just came out. And she's over right now, we're trying to talk, whatever, you know, we're just sitting down, we're laying down, doing our own thing, you know. I can have it on my Vita, and it will be, like, less distracting, and I can show equal amount of attention to her, like, laying down in the bed, whatever. So it's an amazing new thing, this remote play feature, so it's absolutely perfect. So, and they're really promoting the Vita being a, like, very good companion device for, or the #1 companion device for your PlayStation 4. So that's ideal. That's amazing. It's just like the Wii U. So, one thing, they didn't announce this at the show, but I want to look more into it, and I think you guys should too, is that I've heard speculations, rumors, whatever you want to call them, of a PlayStation 4 and Vita bundle, where you get the PlayStation 4 and a PlayStation Vita for the amount of $500, which is the same price as an Xbox One. So that is crazy. A Vita is pretty much like a mini PlayStation, but it could be considered like better. It's a handheld device. It's portable. It's ideal. It's revolutionary. It's amazing, and it's for $200. You're getting $100 off your Vita purchase. So that's ideal, and it's also like the perfect companion device for your PlayStation 4. So it's like a Wii U. It's amazing. So you can get those two systems for the price of an Xbox One. Xbox One really has some game. Honestly, the only reason why people are sticking with Xbox One is because they don't know how bad it is, honestly. So I don't want to cause a console war, but yeah, like, they just don't know, and they just want to stick to the Xbox family, which is kind of understandable, but kind of not, because honestly, all that Xbox now has for their own, like, Xbox-only platforms is, like, first off, the Call of Duty DLC, but then they also have, what, Gears of War, Halo, Left 4 Dead. I mean, if they're going to come out with a new one for Xbox One, they should. But other than that, that's pretty much it, honestly, that I can think of right off the top of my head. I can name so many PlayStation ones, like, just about the same amount as, like, Nintendo ones. But, like, that's besides the point. What the point is that, yeah, that's an amazing deal. I want to see that happen. Hopefully it will. So, but other than that, they're also talking about decreasing the price of memory cards substantially for the PlayStation Vita, which is amazing. So whenever that kicks in, I'm going to definitely look into that. I'm going to definitely buy like a new memory card, like a 16 gig one, because that is good enough. Like, honestly, I've seen 32 gig ones for like $100, and 32 gigs on this little like square centimeter paper thin thing. It's amazing. So technology, you know. And the other big thing is Borderlands 2 is coming to Vita. As you guys know, I'm a huge Borderlands 2 fan, and like, what this is cool because like back in the day, like last year before Borderlands 2 came out, I was watching every single video on the internet that had to do with Borderlands 2. Interviews, reviews, gameplay, trailers, you name it, I was watching it. So I watched this like really distant like game or interview with Randy Pitchford, and he was saying, he asked him just a question, never been asked him for this before, but he mentioned like, oh, would you think about bringing the Borderlands franchise to the Vita? And he was like, honestly, I never thought about that, but that is a good idea. We just need new developers. If we're going to design a new game, we need to, give them our game, and then, just all this stuff, but, someone needs to come to me for that, but that's a great idea, honestly, and I love my Vita and all this stuff. But now it's actually happening. When that happened, I literally paused it because my jaw was like down to the floor, and I paused it, and then I literally just screamed. It was so amazing. Like, I'm so happy about that. But that's pretty much it. Like, PlayStation has got a good thing going for them. $400, November 15th. I'm trying to get my pre-order on it, going to different places so I can get it day one, if not midnight release. So I'll bring you guys reviews on the PlayStation 4 and all that stuff, and a lot more game reviews and other things coming up in the future, including updates on my Bearded Dragon Daryl. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the future, and goodbye.